Like, there's never any consequences for these people. And so I'm really glad to see this happen. This guy trying to run away. Again, literally zero sympathy for these kinds of people. He's trying to run away from the police.
So cute, my little Hasanito. Yeah, what is this?
Yeah.
Today, Asmongold expresses his support for police officers trampling a subdued protester with their horses. He also said he has no issue with people running over protesters and killing them.
Must have been the wind, yep. And then the guy got arrested. And he wasn't going to do anything? Yeah, fire mage pussy? Well, I guess he was out of mana. And yeah, so the media dies? Yeah, it's just misunderstood? Yeah, I mean, people like this. Like, I think that the big issue of, like, of this and what the big problem is that people light stuff on fire, they destroy property, they basically just go apeshit.
Did that guy do any of those things? You're watching the cops behave infinitely more violent towards another human being in broad daylight, and you're trying to justify that by saying, well, you know, other people in a different part of town, by the way. I believe this is a different part of town. This is not even like the protest we were at. By the way, to understand how far right we have gotten, for the record, back in the day when Sex Pestany said, I don't care, you know, white supremacists need to fucking mow down these like stupid Black Lives Matter protesters, he got fucking banned. He got de-verified. Asmongold can now be the largest content creator on the fucking platform and be like, yeah, they deserve it. To be fair, he's talking about the cops in this circumstance. We understand them as white supremacist force, but you know, and not like the non-state actors taking matters in their own hands. But even then, the results are the same. He will get no punishments for this. As a matter of fact, I'll probably get fucking banned before he does.
And nobody has anything happen. Like, there's never any consequences for these people. And so I'm really glad to see this happen. This guy trying to run away. Again, literally zero sympathy for these kinds of people. He's trying to run away from the police, etc. I don't give a shit. They're psychopaths. Well, there are people. The reason why these people are doing it, I'm off. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, no, you're right. The psychopath is certainly the people that are protesting ICE kidnapping other people, okay? Kidnapping their neighbors, kidnapping their community members, and not the fucking rat king who is covered in his own fucking filth and rot, sitting in the comfort of his fucking home, going, yeah, it's perfectly fine to trample over a taxpayer with horses. Yeah, it's based. Yeah. I'm really glad. Disgusting. Of course, you can get away with saying this kind of thing if you have no fucking real moral compass and you have nothing that you would actually fight for, and you are an immensely privileged person, an unimaginably wealthy person, an immensely privileged person who doesn't give a fuck about anybody else. Okay? You can even get a bunch of other nihilistic edgelords who also don't give a fuck about this or like the fact that ICE is kidnapping people and sending them the fucking CCOT to cheer this on.
And again, they should immediately arrest this guy. And the mayor said it was Trump's fault. Yeah, watching him bonk the dude with a horseback. Yeah, huge W. I mean, again, it's just arson, and somebody like this should spend a lot of time in jail. That's what I think.
Yeah. After Asmongold said he has no issue with people running over and killing protesters, he confessed that he constantly fantasizes about killing random people and must restrain himself.
You think about killing random people? Yeah, all the time. Oh, constantly. All the time. Yeah, if somebody makes me mad or something like that, yeah, of course. Absolutely. Sure. I just don't do it. I remember, dude, the 3 months that I played Call of Duty, I could not drive down the road without thinking about every pedestrian and if I could run them over or not. For like 3 months.
The fuck? Yeah, I'm the fucking psychopath, or the people that are out there in the fucking streets. Those are the psychopaths, you know, not Asmongold. Well, I guess he's openly admitting he has more restraint than the fucking cops that he was cheering on a second ago. He has literally said in the past that he does not experience empathy towards other human beings and doesn't care about other people, just a misanthrope through and through. Yeah, the problem is on the internet, a lot of people have bricked their brains into thinking that this is a demonstration, this kind of like sociopathic, antisocial personality disordered behavior is actually cool. Like, you're so edgy, you're so sick, you want to fucking kill people. Oh man. It's like, don't worry, guys. He's not killing anybody because he's not leaving his fucking rotted ass house. Okay? Like, how the fuck do we go from looking at these nerdy ass fucking school shooters to having entire communities that are designed around people who look like these goddamn school shooters and behave like these goddamn school shooters and have the same exact perspective of these goddamn fucking school shooters? How did this happen? It's crazy. Yeah, he won't even fucking kill the roaches in his home, chat. Yeah, don't worry.
I was going in on this because I spend so much time around people over on Call of Duty. That's normal. Everybody does. Yes. It's just intrusive thoughts. I'm just open about it.
Everybody.
Yeah, you asked me the honest opinion. That's my honest opinion. Yeah. It's called invasive thoughts, and everybody has them. Yes. You make that decision every time you drive, actually. No need to get guns. Absolutely. And so, yeah, it's the call of the void. You're describing psychopathy. Well, either way, I don't let things like this affect me at all or bother me.
He's so cool. He's so level-headed. He's like, I got the thrill in me, dude. I got this violent need to do violence. I'm a bad bitch. I'm a badass. I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense why he would also say this. This makes perfect sense. Okay? A guy who's like, yeah, every time I drive, I want to fucking kill pedestrians. Aren't I a bad bitch? Well, then, of course, turn around and be like, I love when the state is doing violence to other people. Okay? It's like he can't do it himself, so he likes it when the state is doing it. And there are no repercussions for him defending the state doing this sort of thing because of the way we interpret state violence. We interpret state violence as a perfectly normal situation. And the video that he's, by the way, the video that he's like defending here and saying, yeah, based over is this one. It's utterly psychotic. They apprehend him. Okay. I think he has a camera. Did they kick his fucking camera off? Like, what is that? That looks like a camera. To protect lives, safeguard constitutional rights, and serve every. They surround him. With integrity. Let me open it up now for any. Oh, it was a mask. It was a respirator. They jump over him. They step on him. It was a gas mask. He's trying to get up. His hands are in the air. He's like, let me go, let me go. And the fucking cops, first they, before they even slam him to the ground, the horses fucking stomp on him. Then they hit him in the head with a baton. Yeah. Of course, they're doing this because they don't think that they're being watched. Or I mean, I guess they don't give a shit. And why should they? Why should they give a shit? They have no accountability. It's built into the goddamn law, dude. They showed this live on the second news on the second screen while the LAPD chief was talking about how nonviolent the police were being. Yeah, I know. I remember. I watched it live in real time. Like, the thing that's really fucked up about this is I don't know what this dude did, right? I don't know what this dude did. But nothing he did justifies this use of force. He is clearly done. It's over. Just fucking handcuff him and move on. Okay? Like, he is unarmed. He is surrounded. and you're stomping on him with a fucking horse and hitting him in the head with a goddamn baton. Like, there's no... All you're doing in that situation is basically fucking getting a couple licks in because you can. You can get away with it, and because you're a fucking violent sadist. That's it. That's it. That's all this is. Because I don't know what he did. Okay? I do not know what he did. But it doesn't fucking matter what he did because it's over. It's done. It's super done at this point. It's done at this point. He's on the ground. This aged well. There's always a tweet. Yeah, we already watched the. Like, regardless of his actions, do you understand what I'm saying? He could be the most violent motherfucker that's out there. Okay, the most violent motherfucker that's out there. At this point, he's done. Jumping over him and hitting him in the fucking, what do you call it? Hitting him in the fucking head with a baton or whatever the fuck is completely unacceptable. Arrest him, take him out of there, and move on, okay? That's what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to be the more violent party in this situation. Must be nice for cops to be out and not have to worry about being shot. Perks of a blue state. Yeah, that too. You try to put the horses on fire. Okay, great. There you go. Okay. My point proven. Also, how the fuck did he try to light the horses on fire? I see this. It says, a man in LA attempted to block the mountain police by lighting a fire across their projected path. Then two horses freaked out the horses. How did this happen? Like, what did he use? What incendiary device did he have? Do you know if that's the actual guy? It seems like it was a tear gas canister that was caught on fire that he kicked. Once again, going back to the beginning point of the story, if it's a tear gas canister that's caught on fire, yeah, guess what? These are fucking incendiary devices that are being deployed in the middle of a goddamn crowded city. Wait. Yeah. All of the grenades that they use, by the way, every single grenade that they use, yeah. Every single fucking grenade that they use is an incendiary explosive device that has the capacity to do that, okay? To catch on fucking fire. Look. Wait, hold on. I think you see the spark. Like, y'all are saying, like, y'all are acting like he had a fucking flamethrower and he caused this. Which, by the way, ironically enough, even if he did, from this point onward, it's over. Just arrest him and move on. Okay? He cast a fireball spell. What is this? Here's a breakdown.
Here, right? Now, you can't really see it right now, but it is over here. Then it catches fire on the standing flame. And once people see that there's a tear gas canister,
oh yeah,
they kick
is.
it back over to the cops, which is where this happens. You can see it happening right here.
Yeah, they're literally kicking a fucking tear gas canister that is on fire out of the direction of dry vegetation and fucking apartments.
That's the person who kicks it, goes all the way back to the cops. There's a tear gas canister that was caught on fire. You can even see that the original source of the flame is not next to the Molotov, or not next to the Molotov, to the fucking tear gas canister that got kicked. It's still there. And then this person's pants get caught on fire because they kicked the canister, not a Molotov.
天上太阳风呀风风风嘞，心中太阳是毛泽东飞，看看到我们的职业班嘞，这里本身当家。